Hello, art history students. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Today, I'm going to give you the top 3 ways why I believe the Renaissance art kind of inspires me and makes me think in new ways. The first one is just the objective looking at how art can challenge us to think about beauty and perfection and human creativity and potential. Walking underneath Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel or in front of Da Vinci's Last Supper, you are overwhelmed with the talent, the skill, of what we as a human species can do if we develop ourselves to our fullest potential. And the artworks from this time period are spectacular. Even an artwork that might have been considered the second notch down, versus the very echelon of the upper level of the Renaissance and any other time period would have been the high watermark during early modernism or other times. Just the objective aspect of human creativity is amazing. The second thing I think is that today in a democracy, we expect and fully almost require that the media is our fact checker. They are the individuals that are checking up to make sure government and other individuals are doing well. Well, artists used to do that during the Renaissance and much later the neoclassical period till really the birth of photography. We need to have our artists actually really holding up checks and balances. The artists are often, along with scientists and philosophers, the people that drive our society forward, whether that's having ethical conversations or understanding, what gender roles and how we actually can challenge those established gender roles, or if there's no reason to challenge those gender roles. And the third thing is the idea of look at the ability of the human people coming together collaboratively can do. Very seldom do we have the best, brightest, well-funded individuals all together at the exact same time period. The Renaissance is one, and we have an explosion in the arts and the sciences and the humanities and in the social sciences. They all come forward at once. We saw this also in ancient Greece, the Athenian kind of empire that developed from the democracy with Pericles and Polyclitus, Praxiteles, Euphronius, all living, working, Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, within 100-year window, driving each other forward. We had this in New York in the aftermath of World War II. This is what many of the best universities try to do today. Maybe we don't need to actually have them all in the same place now that we have the World Wide Web where we can communicate and collaborate all the time. Well, be very interesting to see in the next 20 years if we have an explosion in arts, humanities, science, culture, technology, engineering, like we did during those other 2 time periods. But now, rather than being in all one place, we could all meet in one place. And can we have that kind of effect today? So those are my top 3 things from the Renaissance. Thank you very much. I can't wait for you to share yours. Bye.